What's happening? We're Rhett Farazier Incorporated. This is the pig.
Every man is the same to you. You think that every man the same. I believe that you're to blame. Never be satisfied. You treat a man like a pig and you wanna say he not your fault that you were born that way. When you get drunk, there won't be no one to save for. And when you meet, you make them go that high. Treat a man like a pig and you say he's swine. Treat a man like a pig and you say he's swine. You think that every man's the same, but did you know that you're the blame? You won't think that every man the same. I believe that you're the blame. Searching for a heart that's true. Whatever man is the same to you. You're the blame. You never be satisfied. You treat a man like a pig and you wanna say he's swine. Treat a man like a pig and you wanna say he's swine. Treat a man like a pig and you wanna say he's swine. Can't treat a man like a pig and you wanna say he's a swine, Lord. Treat a man like a pig and you wanna say he's a swine, yeah. Treat a man like a pig and you wanna say he's a swine. Man like a pig and you wanna say he's swine. Man like a pig and you wanna say he's swine. You can't do that.
Where you from, SA?
Oklahoma. Yeah. So everybody's kind of confused there. They don't know whether they're the South or the West. They're not Kansas. They're certainly not Texas. They're not Ark. So you'll have a black guy that sounds like Charlie Pride, or you have a white guy that's a great jazz singer or whatever. But all those things, it's sort of a crossroads for those things. So, so for me, there's always going to be a little bit of country and a little bit of grit and grease. And Donnie, being the sort of mentor to me for becoming a songwriter, we're fortunate enough to where we can bring that out and match that to what the song is. And then, with Bobby and Kenny, like Donnie says, you have this aesthetic and then you have this freedom to kind of just be yourself and whatever that song needs, whatever that lyric needs at the moment. But it's just, you get confused and then after a while you're like, fuck it, this is me. I don't know what else to do. So.
Do you go back home frequently?
I was just there last week, as a matter of fact. It'd been too long. I mean, every once in a while you have to go, touch the ground and, go splash around in the water and eat some barbecue and do that sort of thing. But in LA, there's this big artery because of, World War II and all the people that moved from Houston to work in all the aircraft factories and all that stuff. There's a strong connection to Oklahoma and Texas that sort of runs through LA, the whole Central Avenue scene and all that. So I'm into the history and lore of it, and I'll talk people to death with it. So after a while, I just kind of shut up and just go, yeah, whatever. But it's there bubbling under the surface, and like with Kenny's right hand, or Bobby, I call him Mr. Bottom. That's my nickname for him. Like Babao, man. I mean, it's just right there. So all that stuff that's simmering in LA that different people express in different ways. Like Los Lobos expresses it. They're the best blues band I've ever heard in my life, but they express it in a certain way. It bubbles up some way, or Ozomatli or whatever. It comes out, but all those things are in that gumbo or whatever, like, somebody from Louisiana would say.
Somebody's calling your name, and they know just a way to find you. Somebody's calling your name, and they know just a way to find you. Where the world's an open space, but your heart ain't no hiding place when somebody's calling your name. Somebody's breaking you down into all your secret pieces. Somebody's breaking you down into all your secret pieces. All the parts that you arranged, where they scatter when you hear that name. Don't you know that they're breaking you down? They're breaking you down, yeah. Take a no for an answer. Somebody's calling you home. Well, yes they are, but they won't take a no for an answer. Is that your mother next to your grave, in that red earth from which you were made? Nobody ever leaves home. Nobody ever leaves. Nobody ever leaves home. Nobody ever leaves. Nobody ever leaves home. When nobody ever leaves. No.
guy. I just think about that movie where all he wants to do is sit at the table drinking wine with, remember in the movie, and they're drinking wine and they're having a good time, and he realizes he's not that guy. Like, he can't really sit down and have a conversation. So, I mean, he could make $80 billion, and I'd still feel sorry for him. I feel sorry for him now. He can't go to a dinner party and talk to somebody and have somebody go, hey, man, I really like that guy. It's like he's always going to be the most uncomfortable dude in the room. So, I mean, how much money is that worth? I mean, can't pay me to do that.
You can pay me. I'm if you got $1 billion to throw around.
Sugar. I was stranded in the parking lot, broke my key off in the door. She caught me at the laundromat by the corner store. And when she got drunk at that party, and I had to take her home, she had popcorn in her teeth, drinking gin out of styrofoam. But I don't think about her now that she's gone. It's been so long. I don't remember I wrote this song, but I did. The time she had me over just to try that family dish on the roommate's water bed with flap like jelly roll fish. And when she cried when I told her that our love just couldn't grow, she left me with a frozen corner in my soul. But I don't think about her now that she's gone. It's been so long. Oh, I don't remember I wrote this song, but I did. Here is the part I'm supposed to wrap this song up. Throw some rhymes around like quarters at somebody growing up. So don't know what all this pain is supposed to mean, but if you ever hear this song, well then don't tell me I don't think about her now that she's gone. Oh, I don't remember I wrote this song, but I did. I just don't remember ever writing this song down, and I just can't seem to recall just exactly what your name was. Just what your name was. I think I found it on some park bench somewhere down on 153rd. It was in Lenox now. Oh, maybe it was Euclid. Maybe it was Euclid. I just don't recall writing the song down. Maybe your name was Libby, or maybe Dolores, or maybe Marjorie. I just don't know. But I just don't know. But I just don't know. Just don't know.
It's just the Beatles' work ethic, you know. I mean, it was just they just wanted it more than anybody else. You know what I mean? I mean, the Stones would knife somebody for it, but you know, the Beatles would work harder than everybody. You know, so